Hi everyone, this is Evelyn back with a tutorial. Today I'm going to show you what I use on makeup, what kind of makeup I use and how I apply it. I'm not going anywhere, so this is just a tutorial to share with you guys. So it's not like when I complete the makeup I'm going to get dressed up and I'm going to go wash it off. I just wanted to do this for you guys so you can see me with makeup on my face and how I apply it, okay? So let's start. I start off with a primer. This is by Maybelline. Let me see if you can see that. It's Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've been using this for almost 3 years. I love it. I haven't seen anything that work like this. I used to have large pores, I'm being honest, very large, and this used to always help me. Since I've been taking care of my skin, I noticed that my pores has been shrinking, honestly, so I must be doing something right. And as you notice on the past videos of how I show you my skincare, I think the Derma has a lot of part of it, honestly. I really think so. So what I do is I'm going to apply a little bit, and all you do is just a little bit. That's it. And I'm only going to focus on the area where I don't want my pores to show. So, which is here is where I start from more. I'm going to look down because I have a mirror also down so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to put some on the top. And I say that little piece, it lasts. Because I'm only going to do it on the area where I don't want my pores to show. Okay. I usually wait for a little bit, but I'm not going to do that. Now there's two foundations that I use. They moisturizer foundation. This one here, it's the anti-aging BB cream, and the color I'm using is Medium D by MAC. I love this. I'm talking about love this. I got 3 bottles waiting for this one to be, finished. What I like about this foundation, it has peptides and metric 3000. So you know it's got to be good, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump 2 pumps for now to see if, and this is the brush I use. Everybody loves our spoon brush. I love it. So I'm going to look down, but you can see me. So I'm going to start from my face and work my way up. I was planning to do one side so you can see the difference, but I'm going to do the whole thing. Hopefully it shows nice on the video. I'm going to pump more because I do need more. In my neck. I'll be honest with you, the color that I'm using, I wish it was a little darker, but it's not. But the reason why I like it, because the second moisturizer that the foundation I'm going to use, it's gonna bring it out more. This is like more like a moisturizer. That's how I'm using it as, with a little bit of color. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. If by person you probably can. Now I'm going to come in with the same brush, and the second foundation I love very much, also by MAC, and it's Pet Prime. And the color here is Refined Golden, because that's the only thing I see from here. I'm going to apply this, and this is how dark this is, but it's not, when you put it in your skin, it doesn't look as dark. So I'm going to rub some of this. And that's when you're going to see my colors is starting to pop out. You can start seeing, I'm starting to have a color. I don't bake on the sun. If I do, I use a very, very strong sunblock, and I cover my face with a hat. I don't like having sun on my face. I don't mind my body and so on. So I have to count my blessings that I don't suffer with age spots or from the sun damage, because I never did bathe with my face exposed by the sun. So, but I like it because it gives me a tan. This is the reason why I kind of use my foundation just to give me a tan. Okay. 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 Now, once I put, and those are the only two things that I use. I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. It may take a little time, but there's a trick to it, and I kind of like it. I can do it eyeball, but I don't know if you ever guys see these things. They are, this is not a good sample. What's my dark thing? These are stencils. They come in a pack. Elf also have them with different size shapes. They come like in a few, let me see if I can show them. Come in a few of these different shapes. They have the curved arch, they have the full arch, they have the structure arch, and they have the soft arch. Now, Elf, I got it because my daughter bought it for me. The original ones that I use is by Christina, and I gave a few out, and I kept the one that I like the best. And this is not by Elf, it's by Christina, and I've been using this for a long time. And how I apply this is, I love it because it just gives me the shape. I'm not very good, you know, I probably could, it takes time, but I just want to show you how it, if you're interested, you might want to try yourself. So what I do is, I'm going to look down my mirror first so I can place it where I want my shape to be. Just like a stencil. And now that I place it where I want to color in, just make sure your skin is popping out. That's how deep you want the stencil to be. And the color that I'm using is by MAC, and it's the darkest color. I use this with MAC brush. I had this brush for God knows half a century. I love everything I probably use is always MAC, MAC, MAC. Alright, so I'm going to look down, and I'm going to color that inside, and I'm going to follow that stencil. Just like if you're doing a wall and you're using stencils, the same way. It's just the same way. But it gives you such a nice arch. You can't go wrong. You can't make a mistake. There's no way. The only thing you can do is just you got to control the darkness. You want it dark, you want it light. So it's just the powder, how much powder you put on there. So you guys get ready? Is that cool or what? Look at the difference. I don't have arch. I have very thin eyebrows. I have a very little arch, but not like this. But you see how pretty that came out? That's why I love it. So I'm going to do the other side. Like I said, you can't make mistakes. You cannot make mistakes. Make sure. The only thing is that you just got to make sure that you put it where you want it to be. And make sure that the plastic is flat against where your skin is going to pop out a little bit. That's how, like I said, close it's going to be. So I'm going to color that in. I might went a little darker because I went and put it, but that's okay because you can always wipe down a little bit. And, from there on, okay? And let me tell you something. One always different as the other one. I don't know why, but everybody always says, you always get one that you like the best. And this one, this one I like better. But this one here, I didn't put enough powder, so since I already got the shape, I'll go on with my powder and I'll shape over that one. And that's it. I just wiped a little because I did put a little darker. It looks different from the mirror, but honestly, looking at myself, I pretty much got it the same. Okay, that's for that. Now what I do is, I used to, a member of Charmbox. I was for 8 months with the Charmbox. I got so many makeup, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not a eyeshadow person. I don't wear eyeshadow. If I do, it's rarely. I don't know if I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll put some today. There is a favorite color if I do, which I don't. I have that color, but I can't find it because, like I said, I don't do it all the time. But since I have all these from Charmbox, all these eyeshadows, it's amazing. But this one here, this is the one that I received. I think, I'm not sure what, I'm trying to focus where the light don't be at. I think, I don't remember, about 2 or 3 months ago probably. I canceled it because I'm doing the Thermo roll, the Thermo something. I got that from another YouTuber. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put her link down. I know everyone knows her. She's a beautiful lady, and I love the way she puts her makeup on. So anyway, I'm going with this color because I'm gonna put it under my eyebrows just to pop out the brown, and I'm gonna use Private Party. And I'm going in with this flat brush. I'm not a brush person, but I do have plenty, and I do have favorites, and this is one of them by Eco Tools. I like their brushes, but since I have gotten a lot from Charms, hey, the more the merrier, right? Okay, so I'm going to start, and I'm going to go underneath my eyebrows so it just can give it a nice pop. And let's see how I highlight that part. I'm going to do the other side. I don't like putting too much makeup. I'll be honest with you, I never did. You know, like makeup, a lot of foundation. I like to be kind of a little natural. See makeup on, but just natural. I don't like a lot of makeup. I don't. Even when I'm going to an event, what you're seeing now is what I do. I probably add a little bit more, but yeah. All right, so this is what it looks like here. Okay, I'm going to keep this open because I'll probably use a darker. I might. You know what? Let me start right now. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a shot. Just getting back to this foundation. I'm going to give you the link down. You guys got to look in. It's what is it? Gluten-free, vegan-free. This foundation is awesome. I think I ordered from Nordstrom. I'm not sure. All right, getting back to. I might use. Let me see. I did have a brush. Maybe I'll put some little bit eyeshadow. I usually use a light color like right here because of the mascara and the eyeliner. I use a powder because that area is so moist, and for me, when I put the eyeliner, I notice it smears a lot. So I definitely do put a pressed powder on there. Okay, I'm trying to find my other brush. I tell you, I got tons of brush, tons. Okay, I'm gonna try with this one. So what I'm gonna go back with this the same color that I used for under my eyebrows because I kind of like it, and I'm gonna put that first underneath my lip right here. So when I do the mascara and the eyeliner, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do the liquid or I'm going to do the pencil, because I am not good demonstrating the eyeliner because I make a lot of boo-boo. All right, and you know what? I'm going to go with the lightest color. Maybe I'll use this here, a little bit of brown, so just give it a little touch up. I'll try today for you. Okay, so I'm going to go right on my bone because that's what I was told to do. It's not that bad. And then I'm going to like make a V cut. So I put from the bone right here, and then where that curve is right there, I was told to come down and just color that in. And I just blend it. I don't know if you see. Okay, I don't have none here, but I have some here. And I hope it's not that dark because I'm not an eyeshadow person. So I'm going to do on this side too. I might brighten you guys. I have a light mirror that I can't hardly see, so I'm gonna try to dim it down so I can see even better. I hope that helps too. Okay. Start with the chit chat and get this going. my granddaughter was telling me, Mama, you're doing videos, a lot of videos about makeup. Come on, let people see what you look like. Beautiful with makeup on, right? So that's why I'm doing it too, so this is it. Okay? So I'm going to put that one away. What do I do next? I'm going to try the eyeliner. You know what? I'm going to do the pencil because I'm a little scared of the eyeliner. I don't know if I'm going to be able. I usually, if I do the eyeliner, I use the Avon. My sister was supposed to go to Sephora and pick for one that she swears to it that it doesn't smell. I'm still waiting for it because we have a bet who works better. So Avon is what I've been using. I like it. I don't have a smear problem, but she's going to get me the one that she bought in Sephora. So when that comes in, I'll let you guys know which one. But for now, I got this from the Charmbox. It's a gel pencil. So, but with this one, the only down is that you have to stretch your skin to put this on. So that's the only thing that I don't like. But you have more control of it. So I'm going to put it very lightly. And I usually start from the corner of my eyes. The liquid probably would be faster, but like I said, I have more control with the pencil. With the liquid, I have to make sure that everything is even. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Let me try this side now. I'm so used to going close to the mirror, like standing up. I'm actually tilting my whole body, so it's really hard to do this. And honestly, guys, I'm trying to fix the sound, the way I sound. I noticed in some of my videos, you can't hear me clearly. I'm working on that. I don't know why. I'm trying my best to be as clear as possible, but there's something with the sound system. I'm not sure. This one, see, I gotta probably lift it up good. So just like to make, since the gel pen is a little fat, I don't have to like bring it down just a little bit. Okay, how'd that look? Got this way, and I do it this way. So far, so good, right? Okay. Now the mascara. This is also from the Charmbox. I have other that I bought from the drugstore. I have no complaint. Eyeshadow is eyeshadow. I'm starting to learn how to use the lashes, so that's something that I'm practicing, so I can start. I'm not too crazy about it, but I'm trying. So this is the mascara. It's called Tot. I like the shape of it. It's nice and thick. So I'm going to come in. Do my other side. Oh, this has a lot. This is the second time that I'm using it. That's why it's a lot in here. But the one I got, it brings out more of the lash, which I should have used it because it actually thickens my eyebrows. I have I'm not eyebrows, I'm sorry, my lashes. I don't have hardly any. So the one that I really use is, do I have it with me? Hold on, let me see. I'm stuck over here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Of course, I'm not gonna, oh, here we go. This one here, from the drugstore. I like this one. Let me try to see if I can go over, because this one, for so far, this is like a second time, I have to constantly put it on so my lashes, you can see them more. So let's see if I can go, yeah, see this one I should have used, because this one here, it gives me lashes. It really does. I like this one too. And you're going to see a big difference after I use that first one. I should have used this one. So, you see how? You see the big difference? I don't know if you can do it sideways, if I blink. Okay. I'll get to that one. Alright, so now I got my lashes, blush. The blush that I use, it's by MAC. And guys, I can't get the name of it. When I run out, I just bring the case with me to MAC, and they already know. I'm so sorry. If I could find the name of this blush, I swear I will put it down. But this is the one I use. And my favorite brush is by Eco Tooth, and it has this nice little slant. I love very much. Oh, wait a minute. Before, I'm sorry. I went ahead of myself. Concealer. I don't use that much, but the one, if I do, this is what I use. This is also I got from the Charmbox, and I like it. I like it very, very much. And these are the colors, and they're creamy too, because I do not like to use any powder when it comes underneath because of our little lines that we had. I don't want to look cakey kind of, so I prefer to use a cream. I have others, but I kind of like this one here. And the one I use is called the Vanilla. This one right, this one right here. But look how nice is the colors. So what I'm going to do is I use my finger. We all use our fingers, but our light fingers. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap. Sometimes I'll use this, the little one, this little brush right here. I'll go and I'll tap sometime, but I feel like I don't like anything stretching my skin. So that's why I prefer, honestly, my finger. I think the middle finger, well, the ring finger, because that's your weakest finger. So you're not putting a lot of pressure there. In the corner, I like to lighten that up a little. Sometimes I go right here on the top. See, and it gives me that nice light. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, now get to the blush. I to put it on top of my forehead. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, all right. Now for lipstick. This whole bag is full of makeup. Ooh, full of makeup. Okay, I have this pressed powder. I like to put it on my lip because my lip, it just, I don't know, it's been going, I've been getting this dryness, but to give my lipstick a more seal, to seal it in, I guess I use the little brush. I'm going to use, and this one is also by MAC, and also don't have a color, I'm sorry, but it's this one here. I don't know, these colors, they look like they come off them, so I'm so sorry I couldn't tell you. But if you're a MAC person, you probably know what they are. So what I do is I just use a little bit around my lip. Okay. And then for the lipstick, which I left a few, my favorite ones, I left. Did I leave it? Let me see. I have a lot of lipstick too. I'll use this one. I left my MAC. It's in my pocketbook, and I am not going to run downstairs, so I'm going to use, I'll use this color. My two favorite colors is Frost by MAC. I use that one with a light color. I left that downstairs, and I'm not going to run down. But right now, this is also one of my, it's the XXL drugstore lip gloss. It's plumped gloss, so you don't have to put any other colors like lip gloss or anything. It's pretty dark. I kind of like it, so I'm going to use this here. I left my pencil downstairs, so, okay. If I can get a dark color here, I can show you what it looks like. But the pencil looks so nice. I can't believe I left it downstairs. I like the taste of it. But you can't, it's natural, but it's a little dark. I can't believe I left it downstairs. Let me see, oh wait a minute. Let me see if I got a darker color. I'm not sure about this one. Sometimes I mix my color, it doesn't make it. But I wish I had, the one I have is like a golden brown. Very, very pretty. But you know what? I'm not going to sweat that. Let me try this one. It greens out a little. When I use these lip gloss, it has a little shine in colors. I come with my pencil around it, and then I smear it, and it looks so much better. But this is me with makeup. I'm not going to do anything with my hair because, like I said, I had no plan to go out. I was in the mood to make the video to show you how I look with makeup on. I hope you like it. I hope if you have any questions, you know, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you just happen to bump into my channels. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up and that black button so you know that I'm coming back. Hit it. Thank you so much, and I hope you did enjoy this video. Ciao.